Hello there, this is Sandeep here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about large language model hallucinations. Okay, I'm going to talk about 4 ways to reduce hallucinations in your AI apps. Before we do that, let's take a step back. So when a user enters a prompt in a chatbot and the UI calls a large language model, behind the scenes the text is converted to numbers, and then those numbers are passed to the large language model. The large language model has knowledge stored inside it as huge numbers, millions and billions of parameters, and it does a set of massive matrix calculations based on the prompt, and then it spits out numbers, and those numbers are converted to text, and it is all probability and statistics based, and to the user it appears as if the chatbot is talking and it is understanding, but behind the scenes it is all mathematics, right? So even though the large language models are very accurate and they appear to be intelligent, they are not really intelligent. So I'm going to talk about 4 ways to reduce hallucination meaning the mistakes they make, the large language models make. So let's get into it. Okay, let's get started. 4 ways to mitigate hallucination. And if you can't read, if some of the text is small, I'm going to provide the link and you can download the deck. So let's define hallucination one more time. Large language models might produce answers which are either wrong or they appear to be correct, but they might be wrong. And this issue is called hallucination. This really impacts, the reliability of your AI solution in areas like healthcare or finance or legal. Accuracy is super important. So let's discuss 4 ways to reduce hallucination. Number one, allow allow your large language model to say I don't know if it cannot find the answer or it's not sure about the answer. You have to do this either in your system prompt or in your regular prompt. For example, here we are creating a financial advisor and we are telling it, hey, please review these PDFs on this company and look at earnings and statements. And then I'm also saying that concentrate on earning projections, expenses, government challenges. And then I make it very clear, if in any section you don't find sufficient detail, just say, I don't have enough information to answer on this one. So you see, we have allowed the large language model to say, I don't know. We don't want it to make up any solution, or we don't want it to make up an answer if it doesn't get a context or if it's not sure. Number two, this is another way where you tell the large language model first output the exact content and then output your answer. So that way you know that if you get a big answer, so the way it's going to come out is the original content and then the large language model's response, and then the original content and then the large language model's response. So that way the large language model is grounded on truth, number one, and also it helps a human to verify everything. Okay, and this is important in healthcare or legal or finance. So this is way number two, and I won't go through this example. You can download the PDF, but just get the intuition behind it. Okay, number three, this citations, right? This has become very popular. Even like you see tools like Perplexity, where for every answer they give you a citation so that you can, go to that link and by your humans can verify the answer. So even in your own product, right, just craft the prompt in a manner that say, hey, uh, for each piece of content you generate, just give me the citation, meaning give me the title of the section, which document you got it from, and the link. So if it's your internal enterprise app, it might be a link to your rack system or S3 bucket or whatever, right? So that way a human can read the answer, and if the human thinks, hey, this doesn't look okay, right, he can go to that link and verify the generated content against truth. And number four is, this is another way where you can, let's say in mathematics, or in other type of apps, you can ask the LLM to step by step do the, display the reasoning method it applied to generate the report or to generate the content. So this is another way to do it. So hope you enjoyed. Thank you for coming to my channel, and see you next time.